It's finally happened. Just as I predicted, my all previous video about 2 to 3 months ago, the big moment for Vegeta took place in episode 12 released today. The Prince showcased his new transformation, the true and the original Super Saiyan 3, with which he defeated Tamagami number 1. When I told you about Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 in Dama Youth, all told me that's clickbait, fake, worst YouTuber. But you know what? Trust me guys, I give you video after including all facts and inner sources. Sometimes information get wrong, but most of the time they are true. And now you see with your eyes the surprise that Majin defeated Tamagami number 1. A confrontation with Dr. Arinsu and the Majins is inevitable. And next week there is no episode, so all this hype will have to wait. But don't worry, because I'll be showing you a complete and extended preview of episode 13 along with the new release date for this episode. And you also want how I watch latest episode before you all have. So make sure follow me on X and Instagram. The links are in the description, and even the backup Instagram page link is in the description. So stay tuned until the end to find out in this Dragon Ball Daima video. After an incredible showdown with Tamagami number 2, where Vegeta demonstrated the ability to transform, and I quote, into a never before seen Super Saiyan 3, he gave the Guardian a beating, and with some luck solved the riddle posted to him to obtain this Dragon Ball. With their goal accomplished, Goku and the others head to the first demon realm in search of the last Dragon Ball, unaware that it was obtained by Dr. Arinsu thanks to Majin's Do and Ku unexpected victory. Upon reaching the first realm, in a desperate attempt to prevent them from advancing, King Goma sets traps everywhere. Arinsu, who now has a Dragon Ball, knows that a clash with the outsiders, as they are called, is inevitable. But with Majin on his side, their chances of achieving their goal have increased. Moreover, with the information Gloria provides, they can anticipate and avoid potential dangers. After overcoming the traps and obstacles set by Goma, Goku and others arrive at Tamagami number 1. However, when they face him, something completely unexpected happens. The Dragon Ball is not there. Here's a small preview of episode 13, which goes like this. Surprise! Vegeta defeated Tamagami and obtained the second Dragon Ball in the first demon realm. Many obstacles and hurdles await them. Nevertheless, Goku and his team advance towards their target, Tamagami number 1. However, upon finding him, they are surprised to see someone else has defeated him and taken this Dragon Ball. Now, Goku, Vegeta, and the others must find this person to challenge them and obtain the last Dragon Ball to make their wish, restore their original sizes, and rescue Dende. Will Goku and Vegeta with their new power be able to face Majin in 2 weeks? We will find out. I need to mention the new release date for episode 13. As we know, Daima is taking a break next week, which is sad. So episode 13, which should be released on January 3, is postponed to January 10. Remember, episode 13 comes out on January 10 at the usual time. Well folks, that was a little preview of what's coming in Dragon Ball Daima, particularly in episode 13, where, as I mentioned before, Goku and the others will be surprised to find that the spear is not with Tamagami. Speaking of Tamagami number 1, I simply can't believe Majin defeated him. Last week we talked about this and I was convinced that this Tamagami would emerge victorious. But Majin Do proved to be incredibly strong. The reality is that watching the complete fight, Tamagami was never ahead, and when it seemed like he was, it was only because Majin was throwing a tantrum because he wanted to eat chocolate. In any case, this did surprise me a lot because I expected the Guardians to play a more significant role, but they were only put there to fulfill their task of defending the Dragon Balls. Nothing more, nothing less. Personally, I don't mind, but it's true that I would have preferred to see more new characters and not so much of the Majins, who, even though I like them, especially Majin Ku, are somewhere recycled from old antagonists, but clearly they are there for a reason, gaining importance because they will have an even more significant role later on. This role will be an inevitable confrontation with Goku and Vegeta. More than their potential clash with Goku, I'm interested in this one Majin will have with Vegeta, because being a Majin clearly based on the first Majin Buu, we saw it would be logical for him to face Vegeta, who sacrificed himself against that Majin Buu. This will be the Prince of All Saiyans rematch. who now, with this new power, can redeem himself. Speaking of Vegeta's new power, let's discuss the topic you are all probably waiting for, the new Super Saiyan 3. Yes, what is this transformation that Vegeta showed? For those who might not know, this new Super Saiyan 3 isn't something new. This transformation of the prince is inspired by the early sketches of Super Saiyan 3 before Goku even showed it. The only difference is that in some sketches, Goku has a tail while Vegeta does not here. Many might be wondering how powerful Vegeta Super Saiyan 3 is. There's a more extensive video exclusively about this, but to answer quickly, I would say there's not much difference between one transformation and another, meaning Goku's original transformation and Vegeta's. Tamagami 2, who turned out to be the most powerful, although this was because Neva gave him a power-up, was on par with Super Saiyan 2 before that boost. I think he was below that level Vegeta was concerned, although clearly Tamagami 2 was stronger than the 3 since Goku defeated him with one blow. While he could defend himself after the power-up given by Neva, Tamagami far surpassed Vegeta's Super Saiyan 2 power to the point where the latter punched him in the face, and the Guardian did not even flinch, responding with another blow that even undid the prince's transformation, which is wild. So when Vegeta transformed into Super Saiyan 3, Tamagami never had a chance against him. The fight ended the moment Vegeta unleashed all his power. He defended himself, yes, but it was only a matter of time before he lost. That's why I say there should not be much difference between Goku's Super Saiyan 3 and Vegeta's at all, and at least not in terms of strength. I'm not sure if they are equal in duration or endurances. That's why I'll make a more extensive, detailed video where I'll look for more information. Now I don't have everything I need on hand to clarify this. I hope the quick explanation helps. What do you all think? Which Super Saiyan 3 do you prefer? Goku's or Vegeta's? Do you think there's a power difference between the two? Let me know what you think in the comment section, but the video is still ongoing. So, the fight between Majin and Vegeta will undoubtedly be tremendous, because according to my calculations, they are very evenly matched in terms of power. Majin proved to be stronger than a Super Saiyan 2, although I still have doubts about his body. I don't think he can regenerate like the original Boo, but he can stretch and mold it to his liking. I hope it's like that, because that Boo ability is very overpowered. I'm eager to see everything that's coming. I'm not sure if the clash between them will happen in the next episode or maybe later, but only 7 episodes remain. So from now on, we are entering the series climax. Lastly, at the moment there's not much more to say. Without a doubt, Vegeta's Super Saiyan 3 and Majin's incredible victory stole the spotlight in this episode 12, and they are what we most look forward to seeing in the next one. Let's see what obstacle Goma throws at Goku and the others, and I'm also eager to see the surprise on their faces when they see that Tamagami does not have the Dragon Ball. Many will likely say that this has been the best episode of Dragon Ball Daima so far, but anyway, I ask you, what do you think? Are you satisfied with Vegeta's new transformation? What did you think of the animation? Personally, I think it was the best we have seen so far. Simply amazing, the episode's quality and all. Do you think Vegeta surpassed Goku with the new and original Super Saiyan 3? Do you think it was right for Majin to defeat Tamagami? If you had to rate this episode from 1 to 10, what score would you give it? And as usual, Neva has the Tamagami, Arinsu has the Majin clones, and from this point we should see Goma awakening. So this is just beginning. In the end, I think it was a 10 out of 10 episode, and almost all the insults that some fans hurled at Majin and Majin brothers have finally stopped. A few episodes ago, you would find nothing but tantrums from the fandom about Majin and his designs. Now everything is different and these brothers are becoming fan favorites. How life turns, right? But well, I think I have talked a lot. I won't bother you anymore. I kindly ask that if you enjoyed watching this preview and today's episode analysis with me, please give this video a like. It only takes a second and a power boost to me, and it helps me a lot too. So I count on your likes. After leaving your likes, I look forward to reading all your opinions in the comment section, your feelings and reactions to this legendary Super Saiyan 3 transformation revealed in this episode. So we will keep discussing and sharing the information like this. So meet you in the next video.